Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from 9th group of TOEFL course from TBI. Yay! Okay, here 9th group consists of 3 members. And now, let me introduce ourselves. And myself, my name is Dwi Marieta Saftinisa.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Guanawan. I am from TBI Class.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Hajar Gustanbila. I'm from TBI Class 6 semester.
Okay, here we will discussion about how to answering question of TOEFL test. Here we have a 3 section. The first section is structure. Second is written expression. And the last or the third is reading comprehension. Every section will be explained. For the structure will be explained with Siti Hajar Gustanbila. Written expression will be explained with Dwi Marieta Saftinisa. And reading comprehension will be explained with Dwi Marieta Saftinisa and Syahril Gunawan also.
The answer is A. Using skill 4, be careful of present participle. The answer is D. Using skill 2, be careful of object preposition. Preposition is followed by noun or pronoun that after preposition because need a subject. The answer is B. Using skill 24, use parallel structure with coordinate conjunction because after conjunction followed by adjective. The answer is C. Using skill 5, be careful of past participle because a past participle can be either an adjective or a part of a verb. The answer is A. Using skill 27 from comparative and superlative correctly because in superlative following by short adjective. The answer is D. Using skill 38, use the correct of the passive because following by adjective. The answer is B. Using skill 9, use noun clause connector correctly because the noun clause is a following by noun and noun clause as a subject. The answer C. Using skill 38, use the correct of the passive because following verb 3 in passive verb. The answer is B. Using skill 5, be careful of past participle because a past participle can be either an adjective or a part of a verb. The answer is A. Using skill 9, use noun clause connectors correctly because the noun clause is a following by noun and noun clause as a subject.
Hello guys, we are on written expression. And for number 16, the incorrect word is D, nostrils. And the right answer is nostril without S. From the skill 23, page 148, make verbs agree after certain words. For the kind test above, what is considered to be the correct answer is the one that doesn't fit in the sentence. The correct answer for the question above is D, because the parent each must be followed by non-singular form. It must also follow by countable noun. And for 17, the incorrect word is be, has, and the correct answer is be, have. From the skill 34, page 170, use have and had correctly, because word the planet is plural subject. We can see the planet with as, so the right answer is have, because have is used to the plural subject. Next slide, I will give you explanation about the 18 and 19. For 18, the correct answer is be returned with ed. Why? Because from the skill 30, page 164, after have, use the participle. Because in the test above, we can see the verb have in any of its form, like has, have, having, or had, and after that verb form that follows, it is in past participle forms. And the right answer is return with ed or verb T, not return, because return is present participle. And for 19, the incorrect answer is D, was. Why? Based on Longsman book, skill 31, page 166, after B, use the present participle or the past participle. Because in skill 31 explain, after B use present participle or the past participle, then we can see of the test above, first published is past participle. And the right to be is was, not is, because is for past participle, because is present participle or verb ing. And now we are going to the test of 20 number. The correct answer is represents with S. B, represent, is incorrect answer. From the skill 20-30, page 148, make verbs agree after certain word. Okay. Even though we understand from this sentence a lot of number, each is singular at first. The plural here is represent. Because the represent is plural, so we can add the S. So the represents with S is the right answer. And for 21, the incorrect answer is fit. And the correct answer is fit with 1A. Based on the skill 31, page 166, after B, use the present participle or the past participle. We can see at the test above, after comma punctuation, there is to be is, and we can now the past sentence, so we can conclude if this a past sentence, we have used a past sentence. And the right answer is fit, because that a verb 3. Now we will talk about the 22 and 23. For the 22, incorrect answer is B, because the right answer is B with oldest, not older. Okay, why? Because based on the skill 27, page 158, form comparative and superlative correctly, we can read the test established and blah 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 blah. We can see word older and higher. That impossible if comparative in one sentence. So the right answer is oldest, because oldest is superlative. It makes sense if superlative and comparative in one sentence, because the comparative is higher and the superlative is oldest. Okay, for the 23, the incorrect answer is B, height, but correct answer is B, hidden. From the skill 37, page 178, use the correct form of the passive. Okay, we can see the form of the passive is B plus past participle and by plus object. Then based on the sentence above, we can see to be is word is, and the by object is by tick. So the right answer should be used past participle, not present participle. So the correct answer is hidden, because hidden is past participle. And now we are the last slide of the written section. And for number 24 is the incorrect answer is C, particular. But the correct answer is C, particularly. Based on the skill 46, page 196, recognize li as adjective. Often adverbs are formed by adding li to adjectives, and these li are very easy to recognize. And because before the verb there is to be is, so that word particular or verb that must be adjective. So the correct answer is particular with li or particularly. Next, we are on the last test, number 25. The correct answer is A, like, and incorrect answer is like. Okay, based on the skill 58, page number 222, distinguish like, alike, unlike, and dislike. Actually, like, alike, unlike, and dislike are easily confused because they look so similar and they have many different uses. They are several structures with like, alike, unlike, and dislike that you should be familiar with. That first structure you should already be familiar with are the adjective alike and like. Alike and like adjective that means similar. From the test, if we use alike is that word, because alike is predicate adjective. It only be used after linking verbs such as. But if we use the like, is the adjective form that is used immediately before noun. Okay? And now we are going to the reading comprehension section. After we read the passage before, and for number 1, the test is the main idea of this passage is that, and the correct answer is B. What is today a great university? Start small. Start out small. Based on skill 1, page 151, answer main idea question correctly. Almost every reading passage of the TOEFL test will have a question about the main idea of a passage. These questions are all really asking what primary point the author is trying to get across of the passage. If a passage consists of one only paragraph, you should be the beginning of that paragraph to determine the main idea. Because that the text above tells about the great university, from that this small university become great university, and the right answer is B. And for number 2, the passage indicates that Harvard is. The correct answer is D, the oldest university in America. From the skill 3, page 259, answer stage detail question correctly. A stage detail question asks about the one pieces of information and the passage rather than the passage as a whole. The answer to this question are generally given in order in the passage, and the correct answer is often a restatement of what is given in the passage. This means that the correct answer often expresses the same idea as what is written in the passage, but the words are not exactly the same also. The answer to the question are generally found in order in the passage. You should look the answer the first question near the beginning of the passage. From the second question is indicates of Harvard, and we carry it from the first sentence of the passage tells if Harvard is the oldest university in America. So the correct answer is D.
Okay, next number 3. It can be inferred from the that the Koreans who traveled to the Massachusetts County were A. rather well educated, B. rather rich, C. rather supportive of the English government, D. rather undemocratic. The correct answer is A. Rather well educated. You can use skill number 6 because in Longman book in page number 2075. Okay, next number 4. The pronoun they in line 7 reference to A. Oxford and Cambridge universities, B. university graduate, C. sons, D. educational opportunity. The correct answer is B. university graduate. You can use skill number 5 because in Longman book in page number 2067. Okay, next number 5. The point is land. Egg are probably A. types of book, B. college student, C. units of money, D. school campus. The correct answer is C. units of money. You can use skill number 5 in Longman book page number 2057. Next, number 6. The English consists in line 10 reference to A. city, B. relative, C. present, D. count. The correct answer is A. city. You can use skill 5 in Longman book page number 2067. Okay, next number 7. Which of the following is not mentioned about John Harvard? A. What he did of. B. Where he came from. C. Where he has buried. D. How much he recorded to Harvard. The correct answer is C. Where he was buried. You can use skill number 4 in Longman book, page number 2065. Next, number 8. The word vertically in line 40 could best be replaced by which of the following? A. Newborn. B. Flying. C. Winger. D. Established. The correct answer is A. You can use skill number 5 allowing book, page number 2067. Okay, next, number 9. The past implies that A. Harry Dunster has an ineffective president. B. Someone else really served as president of Harvard before Henry Dunster. C. Henry Dunster spent much of the time as president managing the Harvard faculty. D. The position of president of Harvard has not merely an administrative position in the earlier. The correct answer is D. The position of president of Harvard was not merely an administrative position in the earlier. You can use skill number 1 in Longman book in page number 2051. Okay, next, number 10. The word somewhat in line 30 could best be replaced by A. Back and forth. B. To and fro. C. Slide by slide. D. More or less. The correct answer is D. More and less. You can use skill number 2 in Longman book, page number 2096. Okay, next, number 11. Where in the past does it indicate how much money Mr. Harvard was really responsible for giving to the university? The A. Line 3 until 7. B. Line 7 until 11. C. Lines 12 until 50. D. Lines 50 until 70. The correct answer is C. Lines 12 until 16. Until 15. Sorry. The correct answer is C. You can use skill number 8 in Longman book, page number 2088. Okay, next, number 12. A binary star could best be described as a star that have been forged apart. B. A star with a strong gravitational force. C. Two stars put together by gravity. D. Larger number of attached stars. The correct answer is C. You can use skill number 1 in Longman book, page number 2051. Next, number 13. The word distinguished in line 2 is close in meaning to A. Renowned, B. Ted, C. Calibrated, D. Differentiated. The correct answer is D. Differentiated. You can use skill number 9 in Longman book, page number 2092. Okay, next, number 14. According to the past, what happened as result to the gravitational force between the stars? A. One star should the other. B. The mass of the binary star increases. C. A black hole is destroyed. D. The gravitational force decreases. The correct answer is A. You can use skill number 8 in Longman book, page number 2088. Okay, the last, number 15. The word proportion in line 5 is close in meaning to each of the following: A. Contrast, B. Ratio, C. Inversion, D. Force. The correct answer is B. Ratio. You can use skill number 9 in Longman book, page number 2092.
Hi guys, we are on the last slide of the 9 group of TOEFL here. So, did you get the point of our explanation? I hope so. So, thank you for nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.